As for here in Florida, it's still way too close to call. The last time I checked the projections, Trump was up by about 2 or 3 percentage points. But again, things are changing very quickly. And if we look back to 2016, 4 years ago, Trump won this state by just over 1 percentage point in 2016 over Hillary Clinton. The polls have been open since 7 a.m. this morning, but we're not really seeing those crowds that we saw back in 2016, 4 years ago. Smaller crowds and shorter lines, and that's, of course, through the pandemic, with a lot of people showing up to vote early in person as well as sending in those mail-in ballots. But as for here in Broward, I just want to inform your Philly viewers here in Florida, there's a lot of history here in this county. All eyes will be on Broward County, and that's because they really have a history of election controversy, but they're really hoping to change that this time around. So I've seen really big caravans for the president as well as ones for Joe Biden, but there has been a stark contrast in the way both of these campaigns have really been leading their campaigns. Again, with Joe Biden doing a lot of his events virtually and having drive-ins, and with President Trump holding a lot of his events in person, again with those massive crowds. So a lot of support for both of these candidates here in Florida, and it's going to be a very competitive race here.
Alina, one last question. Do you know exactly when those results could be coming out? I mean, it's all very uncertain right now, but what are you hearing on your end?
Absolutely. So here in Florida, we're one of the states that kind of get election results in a little bit earlier than some of those other states that don't even start counting until after Election Day. But we are expected to have results by about 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And that, again, includes people that voted early in person as well as today and those mail-in ballots, guys.
Alrighty, Alina Shirazi out there in Florida. We appreciate you so much.
The polls close tonight at 7 p.m. and we'll get those initial statewide results at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And that includes people that voted early in person as well as people that sent in their mail-in ballots. But guys, this is definitely going to be an election for the books. I think everyone can agree on that.
The turnout looks like it's something like we haven't seen before in our lifetime.